Now, a CBSN New York special presentation. Thanksgiving Eve, a celebration.
And welcome back to our special tonight, talking about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and all the amazing balloons that are being inflated, that were inflated earlier today. It is quite a show, but the parade itself is quite a production. And joining me now is Pomer, who is going to tell us all about it, because tell them what your role is.
I am the creative director for the parade, so all the floats and balloons that you see, I have an incredible team who has worked all year to design these floats and balloons.
Wow. I can't imagine how you even start. When's day one?
Yeah, what do you do to begin?
It's truly a rolling basis. We work on this parade 364 days a year. We do maybe take a day off here and there, but it does start, everything starts with a sketch, everything starts with a concept, and really it's a collaboration with all the great brands that we work with.
So truly like shortly around Christmas time, or you're starting all over for next year's parade?
We are already working, we're into next year already.
Really?
That's correct.
Wow.
And so you start off by sketching floats and balloons and things like that?
That's right.
And then you call the local balloon maker and say, make this?
We are the local balloon maker.
Okay, so how long does it take to make something like this, okay? Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
Sure.
which is one of the big ones out here.
That's right.
How long does it take to, I mean, is it sewn together? I see different pieces.
They are sewn together, so they are actually sealed together. So everything is designed, we used to do everything in clay models, now we do a lot of 3D design.
Okay.
And we do have white models that show where every little piece is stitched together or actually sealed together. No air can get through, so that's important.
Is there is there a seamstress involved? Does someone actually, is there a sewing machine?
It's actually a heat sealing machine that works very much like a sewing machine, where two pieces of fabric go through together and seal together.
Have you ever designed a balloon and had it just not come out to where okay, this one's not going to work?
Well, it's more about adjusting. So there are lots of art and science happening with balloons. They need to be balanced, they need to fly right, and that's why we test them. We test them out first.
Can I ask you about, I know that there have been in the past some balloons that have had big sort of like water receptacles, meaning like Donald Duck had a big hat, caught a lot of water. Woody Woodpecker had his mouth open, caught a lot of a lot of water, right? And in big storms, they would tilt. And some people got dumped with like 75 gallons of water.
That's fun, but that's kind of like ancient history. We've gotten better and we've learned a lot.
Okay, listen, we've got to talk about what the weather's going to be like, because that's been a little bit, no, it's not a little bit, everyone's talking about it. Somehow this comes on my shoulders. I'm just the messenger, guys, but the headlines, the way that I see them, all right, the first thing we're going to talk about, for the parade itself, will they fly? Will those balloons fly? That's your weather headline right there. The biggest and most important thing. Will the winds be too strong that they just can't go up at all? Will they be strong enough that maybe they can go up, but maybe keep them closer to the ground? That's a possibility, right?
So we treat it as a game day decision, actually game time decision. It's really down to the minute. We monitor every street to see what those winds are, and we have guidelines for it. And we know that we can fly the balloons at different heights. So it's not an all or nothing thing. It could be maybe they fly a little bit lower.
Let me ask you right now, because I've given my gut opinion. What's your gut? What's your gut right now tell you for the parade tomorrow? What's your gut tell you?
I feel really good about it.
So you think they fly maybe a little lower in the sky?
Maybe a little bit lower, but I feel really good about it.
All right, listen, I want you to know that come Friday for the big shopping day, it's going to be cold out there, and come Sunday, we could be talking some snow in the area.
Here's the question, though. How much do you know about the history of this parade?
This parade has been around since 1924. This parade started as an employee initiative. So the employees got together of Macy's and put this parade together. And to this day, it really is about the employees.
It really is.
It really is.
Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.